What's up everyone? So before we get into the video, we're going to read through another hate mail and give this loser his 2 minutes of fame, and then we'll get into the main topic for today. The email is from a guy named Brian. He says, "You are an angry little boy. I can tell you weren't raised by a strong woman. You were so jealous of the success of the WNBA, which is why you made an obsessive 3-part series on it. I bet you can't even beat a high school girls basketball player. I would bet you $1,000 on it. And then you made a misogynistic video about women. Do women threaten your fragile masculinity? Because I bet you a feminist is stronger than you will ever be. I'd take you up on that $1,000 bet, but I know you're a broke bum, so how about you email me your Venmo or PayPal? I can even make a Cash App account if you want, and I'll send you a couple dollars so you can eat some actual food instead of going to your neighbor's trash can to eat the food they threw away. You also said that I wasn't raised by a strong woman. Well, I can tell that you were raised by a very strong woman. After all, your mom spent all that time, energy, and money raising you, and you ended up becoming a queef stain. Any weak-minded mom would have thrown themselves off a tall building or bridge after realizing they failed at being a parent. We would have more oxygen to go around if idiots like you weren't even born. I'm also more successful than any WNBA player. I bet more people know who I am versus the greatest WNBA player of all time. Also, I can guarantee you none of these feminazis are stronger than me physically or mentally. I survived the MW2 and MW3 lobbies, if you know what I mean. I've also been subject to a ton of racist jokes. People used to and still do make fun of me, but unlike this soft-ass generation who need a safe space, I've got thick skin and I don't whine like a bitch. I stand my ground and dish the insults right back. So Brian, you can suck a dick and continue having your wife stick her thumb up your ass, you whipped clown. So anyways, on to the main topic for today's video. Now, let me be real with y'all. Believe it or not, BuzzFeed actually has a couple videos which I really like. For example, the cheap versus expensive food series, but they also have a ton of brain-dead morons working for the company who make shitty videos as well. So some of these idiots decided to make a video called Men in the Workplace. Here's the thumbnail. Take a look at the girl on the right. As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So I'm sure you guys already know what to expect. So let's just take a look at what we've got. First of all, what is the last guy even doing? It looks like he's having a stroke. And don't act like girls are clean holy spirits. I've seen many girls in college who belong to the streets. They pull up to class wearing pajamas, looking like cheeks and smelling like ass. There are so many dirty ass girls out there, so don't act like guys are the only ones who burp and wipe their nose with their hands. Also, what kind of unprofessional, goofy ass company are you working for? 99% of companies expect employees to maintain professional standards, so no guy would be doing shit like this in their office.
When like people, it's a very clickable title.
No. You're the best writer at this table.
Well, it looks like he made a funny joke. Everybody else in the room was laughing, so it looks like it's a her problem for not finding it funny. So basically what's happening here is that the blue-haired mammoth that's directing this video believes that men in the workplace just totally ignore women and they just don't let them speak, and feminists are trying to attack this sort of behavior, but the problem is stuff like this never happens. This behavior just doesn't exist. I think any human with a shred of decency and professionalism would let people talk regardless of race, gender, etc. If I was the manager of this girl, I would probably not even invite her to any sort of meeting. In fact, her job would be to bring my freshly brewed coffee to my desk, and before you scream and say, "Oh, that's so sexist," I'd do the same thing if this person was a guy. I can't be having emotional, psychopathic, smooth-brained stupids doing an important job. Again, something like this may have happened in the 1920s, but in the modern workplace, this doesn't happen. It's just fake news.
I like Animal Planet a lot. I think we should definitely contact them. So go ahead and get that number from them, and I'm just going to have you contact them.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Thanks, Greg.
Are you guys really mad that you can't go into a men's bathroom? On behalf of all men, I'm going to formally announce that women are allowed to enter men's bathrooms, but just don't report us for harassment if you cop a look at our dick when we're pissing into the urinal. Also, what kind of office allows people to run around and play with Nerf guns? This is a load of horse jizz. I guess BuzzFeed only hires people who have the mental development of a 2-year-old.
Same-sex couple
You guys don't want to join into the free fun? The new senior producer is buying us all-you-can-eat mozzarella sticks.
You're good. Yeah, I think it's a pass. Thanks, though.
You had like a bad day?
Something like that.
He's being nice and inviting them to eat some mozzarella sticks, and they turn him away. What the actual hell do you people want us to do? You guys get mad when we're mean, you guys get mad when we're nice. I'm just so damn confused as to what goes on in the mind of these people. I might need to hit up the American Psychological Association and have them classify extreme feminism as a mental illness, because it's really affecting these people in such a terrible way. I actually feel so bad for these people. Imagine the pain and suffering they go through waking up every day knowing that their brain is not even fully formed. Okay, so the next part of this idiotic video shows how men treat women, except the men are being played by women and the woman is being played by a man.
All right.
Hey, can you pick up that cake down the street for Jen's birthday? I've got to write this brunch script.
What? Why me?
We all work for the same team.
Yum.
Do you guys see what I'm seeing? The SJWs thought they could slip this right past my eyes, but your boy Easy Swish doesn't miss tiny details like this. Why did they have to put the wonderful lady in the purple shirt on a scene about cake, and why did they have her say yum? BuzzFeed probably has hundreds of other female employees, but why did they choose the rather large lady to be in the scene about food? That's some messed up hypocritical bullshit right there. Also, I don't see the problem of asking someone to pick up some cake. If a guy asked a girl to do that, how is that sexist at all? I've known many guys who've had to do bitch work at the office as well. This isn't some sort of conspiracy against women. It's someone just asking a simple favor.
As you know, the kind of the office.
Hi, I am so sorry I'm late. Hey, I'm
Hi.
Jessica. Jessica, hi. You ready to run this scene real quick?
Oh, I'm not an actor. I'm one of the writers.
My bad. You don't really look like a writer. Anyway, is there anything else that I need? Should I just get started?
Yo, just
Great.
get started.
I swear to God, these people are softer than the extra soft Charmin toilet paper. Are you shitting me? How is this even offensive? I could give a damn if someone said something like that to me. At the end of the day, I'm at work to do my job and make money. If some idiot said, oh, you don't look like insert job title, I wouldn't give two shits. Plenty of women have proven themselves and made it to the top. It's all about your mentality. Y'all are just trying to find any and every excuse to justify why you're still working in a position that even a blind person with no arms and legs could do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you go.
You can go.
Well, honestly, you know, it's a 20-page script, and the only male characters you have are the creepy Uber driver, the cat caller, and the boyfriend.
Yeah, but the boyfriend's one of the main characters.
He hardly has a personality. You can clearly tell that it's written by a woman because it's only about his looks. He's just there as an object.
That's an interesting point of view. Why don't you email that to me?
Alright, so they're basically saying that women in movies are objectified and they're just there to sit and be pretty. So what about the movies which have an actor who is shredded, bags the hose, and has a cock the size of a horse? No homo. Do y'all have anything to say about that? Exactly, so shut your damn mouth. There are many movies that objectify men as well. Movies that a lot of girls seem to enjoy. And let's also not get it twisted, there are a shit ton of box office hits where there is a female protagonist. It seems to me like you guys are living in 16th century America where women are treated like second-class citizens. We should send these deranged females to a third world country where women have to stay in the kitchen all day. Maybe only then they'll begin to realize realize the absolute privilege they have living in this country. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as usual. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Let's try to get to 60,000 subscribers, and share this video with your friends and family, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I think I'll release it next week. So see you guys then.